Hello my friends, welcome to Code Guy channel. This is video about how to build a sentence maker. As a first step, we need to define variables adjective, noun, verb, place, adjective to, noun to, with using let keyword. We cannot use const keyword here because we will reassign variables later on. I already solved this lab, but unfortunately first video doesn't came out, so I will just copy paste the variables from my solution. Ready solution will be available in a link below. So far we completed 2 user stories and we're supposed to pass tests from 1 to 12. User story number 3, let's create the first story variable. Here we can use the const variable because we're not going to reassign it. And it is a good habit to have when you know that the variables shouldn't be changed by any circumstances. It's better to use const variable. You will avoid the problem when you reassign your variable accidentally, and if you will try to do it in the future, you will just have an error and your code not gonna run. To create the first story, I will use the template literal syntaxes for 2 reasons. First of all, it's not so confusing like concatenation, and the second one, it's more shorter and more readable syntaxes. User story number 5, we need to console log first story. User stories from 6 to 9, it is where we need to create a second story. We're doing basically the same. First of all, we need to reassign our existing variables without using let keyword. Keywords like let and const we are using only when we are defining the variables. If we are reassigning it, we're just using the name of the variable and its value. User story number 7, we need to define second story variable. And the last condition, second story and first story shouldn't be similar. Anyway, I will copy the first story and paste it in the second story, and it'll be different because we redefine the variables. And console log second story, second story. We are done. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.